I am Paul Revere. You know, I gotta let y'all know. The more and more you allow disrespect into your life, the more you're gonna have in your life of disrespect. So like, y'all can take that with a grain of salt if y'all want, or you can take it as the truth, whatever y'all feel is needed. I say that because like, there's people who I used to date or fuck, whatever you want to call it. When they came back in my life, I tried to pretend like it's all gravy. Bitch, I ain't that shit for a reason, bitch. Ain't no future in that shit. So since there ain't no future there, what the fuck are we fucking doing? I don't have confusion. I don't have ties to anybody that I'm like, yeah, you know, I miss having sex. Yeah, sex is cool and everything, but bitch, it's a soul tie. And I know for damn sure, yo, bro. But any shorty tell you that they went what's it called, cold turkey, or that they haven't been fucking, that bitch lying. I ain't gonna hold you. That's one of the biggest lies someone could tell you. You haven't been fucking. Damn, bitch, you lying. You lie right to my face. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about it like that. Anyway, we're gonna do a read. The divination deck. And yeah, guys, fellas, just stay in your energy. Understand how important it is for you to get your life right, get your asses in order. Understand that a lot of times, like with this proverbial pussy that we have in this world, comes with a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? So if you fuck somebody and you're like, damn, why the fuck the next day I feel like this? Bitches look like some crazy ass soul ties. And the faster you realize that, the easier it is for you to like snap out of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about it. It's crazy how this like whatever came yesterday. 3 cards. Regeneration, come to the edge, and orphan. With orphan, I told y'all before, right? The main thing with orphan is you gotta realize that like you're never truly alone in your own source, and the faster you realize that, the easier that becomes. If the rain's too loud, I guess write in the comments, let me know so the video will get deleted. So something you gotta realize. And the faster you realize that, you know, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you, you get into a different headspace. I had to learn that with people I dated, with the first person I dated that I so-called thought I'd be with forever and ever and ever. Because obviously not together. And you know, when this person leaves, you're kind of here, kind of figure out why me, why this, why that, you know? So instead of me feeling that type of way, I just kind of bossed up and let all that shit go to the wayside. Come to the edge. When I see this card, I think about you could be flirting with danger in whatever type of way that may be, whether that be financially, physically, emotionally, whatever you want to say. And I would say move your ass from the edge, unless you're gonna jump off and fly into the ethos. Because there's no point of you flirting with something or flirting with anyone if you understand your intentions are not true, pure, or clear. The last card, regeneration. Regeneration, I think about people who don't fast and try to figure out why everything in life is going slanted, like when they can't breathe, why. Just a lot of different things people go through on a daily basis, and they pretend as though like it's not happening. Like I thought it was very strange. As a man, you have to realize that getting your emotions underway is the most important thing you could do in your life. When you are coming from an emotional standpoint, everything you do no longer has validation due to the fact that you're in a standpoint that only serves you. Your emotions only serve you due to the fact that only you can feel them. That's why I tell you all the time that the emotions are only catering to the person that feels them. You can't make somebody else feel them when you're the one that is feeling this type of way. You can like try to exert outwards, yeah, you know, this made me feel like this, made me feel like that, but like, will that person really care? What do you think about that? Will that person really care about what you just said? And if the answer is no, then you're talking to deaf ears, and you gotta realize that you have to actually change that whole aspect that you're thinking in your head. If you're gonna choose to remain lost in this world, it's a personal choice. I tell you before, right? The orphan card is not a negative card. It's a card that lets you know that, trial and tribulations, time and time again, you're not fitting with anybody, and it's because you're meant to be alone at this point in your life. You're meant to understand that growth will only come in solitude. And the coming to the edge card, just think about that, unless you're going to go to the edge of the cliff and jump off and fly, there's no point of you walking to the edge. Yeah, it's fun to be like, yeah, I might fall off this, but like if you fall off in a parachute, what happens? Regeneration, like I said, realize that in 24 hours you're able to change your life. Realize that without you choosing to be better or do better, nothing will ever come in your life. And the faster you understand that, the easier life becomes. I love you guys. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, Algorand ebook, Bitcoin Algorand ebook is all available in the bio. Remember, I'm not financial advice, and that's financial advice, but I am just letting you know what the team and I are doing to make sure that we are solidified in